Lawn Care handle the yard work for you. Josie's Lawn Care does mowing, trimming, excavation, tree removal, and more. Plus, he takes care of the cleanup. Call Eddie Josie today at 704-902-4707. That's 704-902-4707 for Josie's Lawn Care.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. We're expecting a sunny day out there tomorrow. High temperature as you head through the afternoon is going to be up near 54 degrees. Clouds will begin rolling in as we get to Thursday night. The low temperature shouldn't be below freezing, though. We'll be down at 35 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Hey! Okay, let's get ready.
We got chrome-plated carburetors, calibrated regulators, tube socks, cuckoo clocks, multicolored alligators, taxidermy, jackalope, presidential bar, so you can find it all at the
HomeAd.
You can take it away, you can fit it in your ride. You gotta lower the seat and then you give it a slide.
Yeah.
Thing you gotta know when you head to the show. If you add to your stash, you gotta do the cash.
Yeah, don't forget the cash.
Purple pad, a toilet seat, dolphin made of concrete, hubcaps, mud flap, food that isn't safe to eat. Macrame, dust mop, curtain made of pop tops. You can find it all at this
HomeAd.
You can find it all at this
HomeAd. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the HomeAd program. Good morning to you. A little nippy out there, 32, and Jack Frost nipping at our toes on a Thursday morning as Christmas is rapidly approaching here on the 7th day of December. And hope you're all doing well. Welcome to HomeAd. Hopefully you'll stick around for the next 2 hours. By the way, my name is Pat Shannon. Happy to be here. And hopefully by tuning in and listening to this program, we will provide you with some wonderful, hilarious entertainment, or not. So you never know what one will hear, or whenever we hit that little electronic communicating device button there, whom we'll have on the line. This morning on Good Morning LKN, the first of the 12 days of Christmas giveaway occurred. And I was actually driving, and so I couldn't write down the name of the winner. But it was a lady, and so in fact, our call we had yesterday said, do you have to be actually tuned in? Of course, I think it would be great if you did tune in, because if you're not, you're missing a lot of fun with Justin and Bill on the sticks there. But this morning, a Red Ryder BB gun, the all-time classic, as featured in A Christmas Story, that, the parents were afraid that the little guy would be putting out people's eyes with those things. But the Red Ryder BB gun that was given away to a lady, and what will happen is apparently Justin or Bill will call you, let you know you've won. So you don't have to be listening, but I would highly advise it because it'd be great. And Justin and Bill would like to hear from you and all. Red Ryder BB gun. I always wanted one. Instead, I received a little beaver bow and arrow set. Little Beaver was Red Ryder's sidekick, for those that might not know that. And anyway, it had one arrow and it had a little rubber suction cup on it. So I wouldn't put anybody's eye out there. But no, actually, my BB gun, I had a Daisy pump BB gun when I was a kid. That was my first piece there. Then I went out and bought me a 16 gauge. Actually traded a James motorcycle that my folks wouldn't let me keep for the H&R 16 gauge shotgun, which I still have. I think I was 16 when I got that one. So anyway, congratulations. Tune in tomorrow morning as a name will be drawn for, in fact, here are some of the prizes. An Amazon Echo Show, an air fryer, Poppy's Birkdale gift basket, Ring doorbell camera. These are great gifts. The Keurig coffee maker, Amazon Echo Dot, a Ninja blender, Apple TV, JBL speaker, Segway electric scooter. Now, if I had one of those, I'm sure my lifespan after retirement wouldn't be that long. But they do look fun. And a 2-night mountain getaway at Greystone Lodge to be those who are during the 12 days of Christmas, the wonderful, valuable prizes. So I guess, can you still register? We'll find out from Ben on that. So I think we've got a call coming in now. Have I given the phone numbers? I don't think I have. Here are the phone numbers if you'd like to join us this morning. If you have something for sale, you want to buy something, you've lost something, you want to say hello, that's great. Or something on your mind. Why not? Also, if you have a birthday or an anniversary, if you tell me those names, I'll write them down on our sheet of paper, assign numbers to the names, and at 10:45, spin our wheel and give away some more prizes during the second hour of Home Ed. So the phone numbers are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. If you are calling from that area code, you can also call the Studio 4 number, 844-788-3464, which is the number you call during the Good Morning LKN. It converts then over to Home Ad at 9:06. But it's good to call in to Justin and Bill between 7 and 9. That's 844-788-3464. Our email address is homead@wsicnews.com. And the mailing address, 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. Good morning. Thank you for calling Home Ed.
Good morning. I have a birthday for you.
Oh, great. The first one.
The first one.
Mm-hmm.
We call her Teenie, Tinnie, Josie. Teenie Josie. She's 75 today.
Very good. A whippersnapperette. Teenie.
You know, she gets her name from her weight. When she was born, she only weighed 3 pounds.
Whoa.
And everybody would come in and say, what a teeny little baby. So that's how she got her nickname.
Wow. 3+ pounds. Gosh, she was a little thing.
She was a tiny.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
great.
So I wanted to say happy birthday to her today.
Do you know Teenie well? Is she a relative? Or?
She's my next to me sister.
Oh, great. Well, great.
Yeah.
Well, thank
So
you.
I wanted to say happy birthday to her today.
She is number one on the list. And thank you so much, ma'am. Anything for Home Ed today you'd like to put on?
No, that's what I held on for. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You too,
Stay
ma'am.
warm.
I am. Thanks a lot. It's warm in our studios here this morning. That's nice. Here we put Mr. Scrooge allowed us to put an extra coal on the fire, allowed Bob Cratchit to do that, so it is warm here. I always thought it'd be neat to have a little, one of those little coal potbelly stoves over in the corner, maybe kind of add a little atmosphere here. Probably asphyxiate us all. Almost happened to me in Iran, which is another story. The TV radio station we had in the Middle East in Tehran, we used these Aladdin heaters to heat the studios, and they could really put out some really potent fumes. So you could not, and our studios were soundproof and of course ventilation proof too. So almost, I was reading a newscast one night, had left the heater in there, and it caused some severe issues. Good morning, you're on Home Ad.
Yeah,
Hey, how are you?
I got 3 birthdays I want to
More birthdays, 3 of them. Okay, I'm ready to copy.
The first one is Larry Lackey. The second one is Wayne Tatum. And the last is Kivett Miller.
Okay, the first one and third one I got Wayne Tatum. How old is Wayne today?
He's in his early 70s.
Okay, and again, are you on a speakerphone? Are you using the speakerphone there on your?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can understand. Can hear a little bit better if you just kind of talk into the mouthpiece here. And what is the first name of the first one? Lackey. I got that last name.
Larry.
Larry. That was good. And the third one?
Kivett Miller.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have to give me just the first name.
Kivett.
Can you spell that, sir?
Kivett.
Kivett. All right. Are you still on the speakerphone? Okay. Can you tell us how old Larry and Kevin are?
Kevin just turned 61.
Okay. Kevin's 61, and how old is Larry?
Larry, I would say he's probably about 63.
Great. Good. Thank you so much. We've got him. Anything for HomeAd?
No, that's all.
Have a great day. Thank you so much for calling.
Okay.
What happens, and I know speakerphones are convenient, I will use them only when I'm in the land of hold, so I will not miss any of the wonderful elevator music that's played and the occasional, your call is important. Please hang on, and someone will be with you shortly. 20 minutes later. Your call is important, so anyway, that's the only time I use the speakerphone. But when you're, it really is hard for me, being an old guy, and I want to make sure I get all the names right. And I think I did. Good morning. You are on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat.
Hey, yes, sir. Yes.
I have a shotgun for sale.
Oh, okay.
It's made by Stoger, and it's called an Uplander coach gun. It's a double-barrel, side-by-side 12-gauge.
Whoa, yeah.
The kind they used to carry on the stagecoach for protection for the driver.
The great Duke used one in the movie Stagecoach. He really did. That's what he had. Great movie, by the way, if you want to watch it. It's really good.
Oh, I'm a John Wayne fan.
I'll tell you
what. A man's got to
Pilgrim.
do what a man's got to do.
Oh, that's right, Pilgrim. Okay. And
correct.
Very good. So what's
phone number?
Yes, sir.
269-449-0756.
What's your favorite John Wayne movie? Do you have one out there? It is good. That is really, really good. Wasn't Glenn Campbell in that?
Yes.
And the young girl. I'm trying to think of oh, good grief. Anyway, but great movie. Really good. And where are you located, sir?
Statesville.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the call, and you have a great day, sir.
Thank you for your service. I was in the Air Force as well.
Great. I think didn't you call before? Were you
No, this is the first time.
Oh, I'm
this is
sure.
The first time for me.
Well, great. So, would you mind sharing where were you stationed when you were in the Air Force?
After I left basic training, I went to Keesler Air Force Base for technical training, and then they sent me to just outside of Anchorage for 2 years, and then back to Texas.
Oh, great. Very good. Well, thank you for your service, sir. We really appreciate that. And have a good day. Thanks for calling us.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Keesler Air Force Base. One of there's Shepherd. There used to be Chanute Air Force Base, where we'd send, after basic training, to train recruits in their specific Air Force Specialty Code, or AFSC. And then he was taking me he was up at Anchorage. Elmendorf. He's up there. Anyway, this is 12. Here's a 12-gauge shotgun if you've got stagecoach duty. Side by side. 269-449-0756. That's 269-449-0756. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program. Caller, you there? Anybody on the line? Okay, let's go to this line. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Yes, Pat. Good morning. How are you?
Terrific. How are you on this lovely Thursday morning?
I am just fine. I've got a couple birthdays for you.
More birthdays. Okay.
Yes, I have my uncle, my dear uncle. I would do anything in the world for my uncle, Vernon Green.
Vernon Green.
Yes.
All right. Can you let us know how old your uncle is today?
He is 81 today.
Oh, he is a whippersnapper. Young guy.
Oh, yes, he is.
Okay. Good.
Just as vibrant and just as willing to go places and do things with me as anybody you'd ever seen.
There you go. Good for Vernon. That's great.
Well, good. And then old classmate of yours, Ray Ingram.
No kidding.
Yes, it's Ray's 81st birthday, too.
I was going to say he would have to be about the same age as Vernon. Okay.
Yes, he is.
How about Ray Ingram, man? I'll tell you, time marches on. And
Yes, it does.
do you know Ray well?
Yeah, he's my next door neighbor, has been for about 20 years now, and I just love him and his wife Valley to death.
Oh, well, great. And so nice of you to call. Thanks for sharing Vernon and Ray's birthday for us today.
All right, we appreciate it, Pat.
Okay. Have a good day, sir. Thanks.
You too, and thank you.
Mhm.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And the list expands. And we'll just keep taking names. And wait a minute, that sounds awesome. I'm here taking names. There's a man going around taking names. Wasn't it Johnny Cash song? Okay. Why am I into impressions this morning? And I have an impression of Justin drinking his coffee. This Justin Giuseppes. Here is Justin drinking his coffee. There we go. That's my other impression. I can do this. See, I'm going. Justin's our owner, by the way. He gave away a BB gun this morning from Christmas Story. The Red Ryder. I used to like Red Ryder. Gene Autry was my favorite cowboy, though, along with Roy Rogers too. Okay, and Lash LaRue, Bob Steele. Okay, what else? The lines are open. Oh, by the way, it is December 7th, 82 years ago. 200 fighter bombers from the Imperial Japanese Air Force bombed Pearl Harbor and all. That happened 1941 on the island of Oahu. 200 Japanese warplanes. A day that will live in infamy and all. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Hey, good morning, Pat.
David, good morning. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How you?
Yeah, doing great. Doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It's trying to get a little bit warmer out here, but hey,
slowly but
deal
surely.
with what we get.
Yes.
Slowly but surely. It's supposed to be the low 60s today and tomorrow, but Sunday, oh my God, probably like over half an inch of rain.
That's what I was hearing. A lot of heavy rain coming in on Sunday. I know we need the rain, but not all at one time. But hey, we'll take what we can get.
I know. Take what we can get. Yeah, they're talking about like you right at 100%. They said 99% chance of rain Sunday. So yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, Pat, today I have something for sale. I have a commercial meat slicer. You know that, like at the Subway places and stuff like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That slices the meat. The only thing wrong with it, if anybody can use it, that it needs a new blade in it. Other than that, it's good. And the name of it is Hobart.
Hobart.
H-O-B-A-R-T. Yeah, H-O-B-A-R-T.
Uh-huh.
And I have pictures I can send, or if somebody want to see it in person, or if they want to call about it, get more information and everything like that, they can give me a call at area code 980-635-4379.
Do you have the size of the blade right offhand, David? Do you know what size blade?
I sure don't, Pat. All I know is the guy that I got it from. I'm friends with the guy up at the owner actually at 220 Cafe uptown. I like to go up there to eat.
Yeah, great place.
And I went and picked it up last night. And he told me all it needed was a blade, but he said he didn't feel like driving all the way to Winston to get one. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. So we can, if somebody's interested, they can give me a call with that.
And if you need any metal or any old appliances hauled off, David can do that for you too.
Yep, or any aluminum 10 men husbands that any of the wives have, I can haul them over.
As long as they qualify for some useless thing that serves no purpose around the house whatsoever.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, okay, Pat? But I'll be talking to you again before Christmas and everything like that regardless, okay?
Okay, I'm looking forward to it. And David, thank you so much. Good to hear from you, sir.
You're welcome, man. You have a good rest of the week, okay, and weekend.
You bet. Thanks. David Stevenson. Got that Commercial meat slicer. It does need a new blade, preferably. It's a Hobart, if you want to bring that up. 980-635-4379. 980-635-4379. And Oz never gave the Tin Man what he already didn't have. He wanted the straw man wanted a brain, right? Tin Man wanted a heart because it was empty, and the lion wanted courage. 26 minutes after 9 o'clock, and you have tuned into HomeAd, just in case you're wondering what this is you have found. And we really appreciate that. Our phone numbers are 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Our email address, homead@wsicnews.com. And you can also call the Studio 4 number, 844-788-3464. And our mail is delivered to WSIC, 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. So let's take a break, and we'll be right back with more calls, hopefully, and the bag of mail stuff we read yesterday on HomeAd.
For 50% off when you use promo code RADIO50. Head over to consumercellular.com and use promo code RADIO50 during checkout to score this deal.
Get ready for holiday feast season with Pepto-Bismol.
Uncle Derek's here with his famous fried turkey. Hey, Aunt Mary brought the mac and cheese. Donna's here with the potato salad.
Pepto-Bismol provides fast 5-symptom relief for unexpected stomach upsets. So enjoy the holidays. Pepto has you covered, no matter who made the potato salad.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Pepto-Bismol. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
When someone steals your parking spot at the mall,
They are bad people, I'll tell you that.
Merry Christmas, WSIC.
9:31 the time, 29 minutes now before 10 o'clock, and you are tuned to the HomeAd program here on a kind of cold, chilly Thursday morning. Going to double-check that temperature, and we are up to 36 now, so we're above freezing. Feel the warmth, sun out there and all that. And since nobody's on the phone, let's check the bag of mail we read yesterday, and that's sponsored by the Hollyfields, Larry and Aaron, and they have taken over delivery of gravel, mulch, sand, compost, fill dirt, for our good friend, the 3-ton man, Mike Gatton. And they are doing an outstanding job, as we understand. And you can find out just how outstanding they are. In fact, they're outstanding right now. No, they're not. Gravel, mulch, sand, compost, fill dirt, all those things you need. Just call them, let them know what you're needing, where you need it delivered, and how and when. The phone numbers are 336-909-4609 or 336-909-2922. And that's Larry and Aaron Hollyfield. Give them a call. Sponsoring the repeat of the bag of mail from the day before. A couple of couches for sale, a white one and a gray one. They're in good condition from a smoke-free home, $100 each, and call 704-252-7959. 704-252-7959. 704-252-7959. Next. Looking for chestnuts. Because I want to do like the song says. I want to roast some chestnuts. That's from Mark. Anyone know of where I might get some chestnuts? Call Mark at 704-929-0160. 704-929-0160. Leave a message. And thanks and a Merry Christmas from Mark. He's looking for those chestnuts. You ever had roasted chestnuts? I have not. I've never tasted a chestnut roasting on an open fire. Never have. Here's some rabbit dogs for sale. Good dogs. Is there a bad dog? I don't think so. 704-902-1189. 704-902-1189. If you'd like a good rabbit dog. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Yes, I have 2 filing cabinets, a 4-drawer filing cabinet and a 5-drawer filing cabinet. One is kind of a dark gray, one is kind of an olive green. They're available for $5 each.
Oh, great.
Or make your best offers. You can reach me at 704-657-3992.
And where are the in what general area are you, sir?
I'm in Statesville off of Race Street.
Great. Okay. Thank you so much for calling. Hope you have a good day today, sir.
Thank you, too.
Thanks. A couple of filing cabinets, a gray one and a green, kind of a olive green. The one 2-door, the other 2-drawer and a 5-drawer. $5 your choice. 70 or make an offer in the Statesville area. 704-657-3992. 704-657-3992. It took me a while back to last night or yesterday afternoon. I was kind of going through some of the memorabilia collections of things that I've kind of put away over the past, long time. My Air Force career and after the Air Force career. And I was kind of looking back and I was trying to figure out how long has it been? 20, 30, 38 years ago is when I retired from the United States Air Force, 23 years serving in that wonderful organization. 38 years. And with the exception of working as a civilian with Army recruiting as a GS-9, working with their advertising budget for 4 months in Charlotte. And it had nothing, I just didn't really care for the drive to Charlotte. I mean, it was a lot easier back then, let me tell you. And the other break from this wonderful station was with Larry Hedrick. And I got a call from Larry. And we were going through some changes here with station ownership and all that stuff. And he said, Pat, would you come out? I'd like to talk to you. And I knew Larry. Larry was a couple of years ahead of me at Harmony High School, drove our school bus. So I knew about Larry. I knew about the Statesville Auto Auction. Went out there, loved it, absolutely enjoyed it. Terrific. It was total organized confusion, but it was it was fun. For some reason, that lasted 4 months, and then got a call back here, and just something like I just couldn't get away from it. Tried to retire one time, and that didn't work. So, with the exception of those, I've been here back 38 years here at 1117 Radio Road, and have enjoyed so much of it. And I came across some things, and I'm going to, like, one of them was when that wonderful little dog, Scruffy, came into my life, and how that happened. I still have the receipt from December 15th, 1989, when I went over and paid $26 for this little pup. He was about a year old then, I think. Scruffy then became our HomeAd mascot. His little caricature likeness was on our giveaways and also on our T-shirts and stuff. And I found a newspaper article. I think one was in the Record Landmark, and they also had one in the Idle News at that time. And I clipped those out and saved those. So I'm gonna share that with you. And a wonderful Christmas card I got from a lister around that time. And there's more to that story. That all happened on the 15th of December, 1998, when I actually picked up the little guy. And anyway, so those are some of the stories in these final days I'll be able to share with you. Oh, today, coming up, there is such a thing as a free lunch. If you are a former Idle County law enforcement officer or a current one, you're invited for the free luncheon today at the Idle County Fraternal Order of Police Lodge at 239 Wing Drive in Statesville. Lunch will be provided by Family Defender Institute of North Carolina, along with Lodge number 10 of the Fraternal Order of Police, and that will be from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. today. And as we said, all current and former Idle County law enforcement officers are welcome to that, and to all of you, thank you for your service and keeping us safe. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I
Sure.
have a set of rotor toms. They're anybody that's into drums or they'll know what they are. There's a 12 and a 14 on their stand by them, say a freestanding stand.
Yeah.
They're called rotor toms. They're add-on to a drum set, actually. And I have some extra drums equipment if anybody's looking for anything in particular.
Yeah.
And I've got a set of 4 mag wheels, Ford pickup mag wheels with tires.
Mm-hmm.
There's a 16-inch.
Yeah.
Still looking for a couple, either 275, 60, 15s or 275, 295s.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them 15-inch. If anybody after asks, either one or 2 good ones. Phone numbers 336 309 0528.
336-309-0528.
Yes, sir.
Good to hear from you. Thanks for calling us, sir. You're in Lexington, near Lexington, as I recall.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Around High Rock Lake.
Oh, wonderful place. Thank you so much, sir,
Yes, sir.
for calling us. High Rock Lake. You ever been over there? Neat. Rotor toms. Those who play drums know those. One's 12 and 114, 12 and 14 inch with the stands. Also some extra drum equipment. Those Ford wheels and tires, 16 inch. And looking for 275 or 295, 60, 15 inch. In Lexington, the number's 336-309-0528. That's 336-309-0528. And it's kind of odd, when I, like I said, I was in the Air Force 23 years, been back here like 38. And when I retired from the Air Force, looking back to the young me that went to Lackland Air Force Base in 1962, after being at Mitchell for a year, and realized I'm not very smart. But I looked, that seemed like forever, that 23 years. And it seemed like, when I look back, and gosh, that was a long time ago when I was young and in my early, that's when I was 19, I guess, 19 or 20 and all. But that seemed like a long time, reflecting on that. Now, when I look back at these 38 years, man, it's like a flash in the pan. Really short time. Unbelievable. Gosh, where does the time go? Seems like I just flew in from Guam, and boy, were my arms tired. Came first place I came after, well, except from going home to Mom, and all, and of course getting Kelly. Kelly was with my sister, and all. She was still in high school then, and Emily was already in the Air Force, my oldest daughter. But I came here to the station, came up here, and found out that that Statesville Broadcasting had been sold to High Country Communications, and they had a new general manager. Art Fincannon was still here managing and all that, and good people. So Art said, "You ought to do a little part-time with us while you're waiting for whatever you're going to do after retirement." I said, "Man, sure, I'd love to." Jeff Corbett was the morning host here at that time. And, of course, the FM station was going full bore, country station and all, and it was just great. I had people all over the place. Building was just bursting with activity and everything. So I'd come in the morning with Jeff, and we had fun. Did we ever have fun at all? But anyway, that was 38 years ago. I'm going to take a break now, give you a break from all this journey down Reminiscing Road, and we'll have hopefully some more calls here on HomeAd, so don't go away. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, sir. I got an anniversary for you.
Okay. What's the name? What are the names?
Tom and Sue Davison.
All right. How long have they been married?
54 years.
Good for them. All right.
You know, I think you know Tom. He's the one you bought honey from before.
That I bought from, what did I buy from Tom?
Honey.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I think I got some of their honey one time. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, been married 54 years.
How about that? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Have a
Thank
good.
you.
Take care. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
How do you enter the contest for prizes given away, Dad?
I'm sorry, Ronnie. What's that about the prizes?
How do you enter the contest for prizes given away?
Oh, we've been telling you every day, Ronnie. Yeah, you have to go on the website, wsicnews.com/holiday. You have to register online for that.
Okay, I have to get my daughter's credentials.
Yeah, have her do that. Put your name in there and all that, and the phone number.
Okay, I
Pretty
appreciate
easy.
it.
Okay, Ronnie, have a good one.
You too.
Thanks. Bye.
Over 65, and you paid for it with your tax dollars. Medicare plans now have more benefits than ever. That's good news, especially if you're like me and looking forward to paying as little as possible for good health insurance. Call and find out what Medicare plan is best for you. Save your time. It's valuable. We've already done the research for you. And in one quick phone call, you can learn how to get the best Medicare plan designed exactly for you. Hey, it's one of the most important decisions in your life. Let us help you through it. Here's our number. Call 65 Plus Medicare now at 800-430-6748. 800-430-6748. 800-430-6748. That's 800-430-6748.
Have your say.
Trusting the government to fix anything is a joke.
Be a part of the conversation.
We can't even trust the banks with our money.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
And right now, it's 15 minutes before 10 o'clock. And you're tuned to the HomeAd program. And if you would like to join us, you should be able to get through right away because there's nobody on the line. So during the break, got a call wanting to know, can you still register for the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, which started this morning. as Justin and Bill gave away a Red Ryder BB gun, as shown in the movie Christmas, A Christmas Story. Anyway, so I think they're going to be doing that about 8 o'clock. You don't have to be there to win, but you can still register, and this is how you do it. Go to our website, wsicnews.com/holiday, and there you will find the links to how you can sign up to win. And here are a few. Well, here are the things going to be given away. The Amazon Echo Show. I'm not sure what is that. Is that part of like the little Echo device that you use when you talk in? We have 3 of the little Alexas, and I'm sorry if I woke up your Alexa. Air fryer, poppies of a Birkdale gift basket, a Ring doorbell camera, Keurig coffee maker. Those are great. An Amazon Echo Dot. That's what we have. A Ninja blender. Apple TV, JBL speaker, Segway electric scooter, and a 2-night mountain getaway to Greystone Lodge. And they've got it's a great place. Justin was talking with the director up there, Ben, this morning, and they've got a heated pool. They got all that good stuff. They also do s'mores out by the fireplace. And so that's a neat place up there in Boone and Blowing Rock where you can get away. All the winners will pick up from the Cornelius Studios on West Catawba Avenue in Cornelius, Suite 204. Nothing as lush as Studio A here on Radio Road, but it's nice for Justin and Bill. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program. Caller, anybody there?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. You're on HomeAd.
I'd like to put my husband's birthday on.
Great.
Vernon Green.
Vernon Green. Yeah, someone that had called in Vernon's name this morning. Now, is it correct that Vernon is 81 today?
Yes.
Great. Very good. Just a whippersnapper. Do you know Vernon well?
Yeah, he's been hanging around for about 55 years.
Okay. But you can't put him on HomeAd because spouses, even though he may not serve any useful purpose, we can't put him on HomeAd.
Okay.
Hope he has a great birthday. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vernon's nephew called in earlier, let us know that. Ray Ingram, 81 today. Kevin Miller, 61. And the Davidsons, Tom the Honeyman, Tom and Sue Davidson, they are celebrating their 54th wedding anniversary today. So that is great. And okay, oh, by the way, on this date, nobody on the line there. On this date, in 1925, swimmer Johnny Westmuller set a world record in the 150-yard freestyle with a time of 1 minute, 25 2/5 seconds. And, of course, went on to play Tarzan. And to me, really, he was the only Tarzan to me, I guess, because he was the one that was featured in the movies I saw of Tarzan and all. And I thought, who did they ever get to play Cheetah, I guess? And in 1926, the gas-operated refrigerator, patented by the Electrolux Serval Corporation. Gas-operated refrigerator, patented on this date in 1926. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning.
Good morning. I'd like to put my grandson's birthday on.
Sure.
His name's Camden Rinaldi, and he is 17.
Camden Rinaldi
is
17 today. And does Camden live close by?
Yeah, we're in Mount Ulla. He's over in Mooresville.
Oh, great. Very good.
Pretty close.
Terrific. Anything else for HomeAd today?
That'll do it. Thanks.
Sure, you bet. Thanks for calling us. Appreciate that. And we add another name to the birthday list, Camden Rinaldi, from his granddad, who is 17. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, Pat.
Good morning. Yes, ma'am.
I have 4 brand new 235 7515 Goodyear Wrangler tires. Never been mounted, and I want $400 for it.
Uh-huh.
And I have a GE upright freezer. Freezer's good. I want $50 for it.
Great.
And my number's 336-546-8763
Uh-huh.
or 704-333-1387.
All right, 336-546-8763 or 704-333-1387. Oh,
Yes,
have
yes, sir.
have a good one. Thank
Right.
you. The set of Goodyear Wranglers still available. They're never used. 235/75 15-inch. And let's see, what else do we have there? Oh, the freezer, upright freezer, GE for $50, 336 up in Davie County near Moxville. 336-546-8763 or 704-333-1387. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
I guess I better be put on the radio.
I'm sorry. Are you? If you're on a speakerphone, I can't hear you that well. I couldn't even understand what you were saying. Can
you hear me now?
Oh yeah, that's better.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of reverb now myself.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're on the speaker too. I mean, not so much now, but it's comes through a little distorted. Unfortunately, my little speaker in here when I'm not on the air is like an inch big, and it just totally you can't understand it. Were you calling for HomeAd?
I am.
Can you hold? Okay.
After I done agreed to be on the air 3 times by pressing one, now I got to hold.
Oh, of course, we learned all this from Medicare and Social Security how to how to really make people mad. So you'll be number one when we come back.
Okay, I agree to wait.
Just remember your call is important to us.
I'm glad you reminded me of that. I've
Exactly.
never heard that before.
Okay, you betcha. Hold on. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, I am.
Can you hold and you'll be the second caller right after the break?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is this Linda?
Yes.
Yeah, Linda, hold on. You'll be the second one, okay? Thanks.
Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. We are expecting sunny skies today through the entire day. Afternoon high is going to be up near 53 degrees. Mostly clear skies through the evening and into your overnight hours. Low temperature should be above freezing tonight. We will drop down to 35 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Basic Finance wants to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, hoping you have a wonderful holiday season filled with joy, love, family, and friends. If they can make your season a little brighter, Basic Finance is offering their Christmas special again this year. No payments until January. Give Basic Finance a call at 704-380-2175. Drop by Basic Finance at 301 East Front Street. Happy Holidays and Merry Christmas from the entire Basic Finance team.
Hey everyone, it's Matt Madison with Doug Madison Realty. You know, everyone I talk to is concerned about a housing crash.
Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yeah.
Can you hold on and you'll be the third caller after we get out of this break, if you can hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
That'll
good.
be fine.
Thank you, my friend. Hold on.
We'll have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
Rhonda, I love your new outfit.
I bought it at the Diamond Mine.
Diamond Mine?
Yes, Diamond Mine Apparel and Accessories. It's a new store right here in Statesville, and they have a wonderful selection of ladies' apparel, jewelry, and accessories. They also have men's clothing and great prices, too.
Where are they located?
920 Davie Avenue. Their hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 10 till 6. How would you like to go shopping with me on Friday?
Sure, to the Diamond Mine.
Remember the reason for the season. And thanks for listening to WSIC.
And we have 3 callers back in the land of Whole. And thank you so much for holding. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 as the best and 1 is the worst, how would you rate your experience in getting through to the HomeAd program, sir?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I heard you say 3 people on hold. I didn't know which one of them 3 I was.
You don't remember back years ago when I put you in the land of hold that I said you'd be number 1? I know it was in another century, but...
See, you don't understand who you're talking to here. I can literally get up from my chair, walk into another room to get something, and that's 15 foot away. And by the time I get there, I just turn around, give up, and go back and figure I'll remember it later. No, I don't remember that. You probably didn't say it, but like you said, that was several seconds ago.
Well, thanks for holding. What you got?
Yes, sir. First off, you told me to call you if I found a home for my mama's little dog. Last week. Yes, week before last. Can't remember now.
Sure.
Right. But I did find a home for the little dog. Lady called me. Name was Linda. She came out. We had a bit of a trouble getting together there. Our schedules were kind of conflicting, but finally took about a week. But she came out, looked at the little dog, took the dogs, and now the dog is has a good home again.
That's great.
So it worked out real good.
Great.
So I was letting you know that. And the other thing is, I'm still looking for a used hind catcher's glove for my 12-year-old. He's thinking he wants to be a catcher now, so I'm not going to go out and buy a brand new glove because you literally can't use a hind catcher's mitt for anything but hind catcher.
That's right.
So don't want to buy a new one.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing is, I still have a good sectional sofa and a pool table. I make somebody a good deal on them if they'd be interested. My phone number is 704-871-2100.
Great. Thanks so much. Thanks for holding and putting up with us. You have a good day, sir. Thanks for calling back.
You too. Merry Christmas, Pat.
Merry Christmas. Thanks. I think Alinda had called after she got the little dog, but looking for the hind catcher glove. He's got the sectional sofa and pool table for sale. 704-871-2100. 704-871-2100. Linda, thank you for holding and welcome to HomeAd.
Thank you. Hey, I've still got that treadmill.
Yeah.
And I would like to sell that treadmill. It's it checks your blood pressure and all that junk.
Great.
So, and it holds a lot of stuff too.
Yep. Good.
And so I'd like to, and I have a medium, a pet carrier for a cat or a small dog.
Uh-huh. All right.
And it's plastic and it's like in good shape.
Okay.
So if anybody's interested, I'm looking for some metal hubcaps.
Okay.
I've got a project.
Okay.
Got a project going on.
All right.
And my number is 704-902-7277.
704-902-7277. Linda, thank you so much for holding. Thanks.
You're
Good
welcome.
to hear from
Thank
you. Uh-huh. Linda Morgan there's got the treadmill, the pet carrier, looking for the hubcaps. 704-902-7277. 704-902-7277. Sir, I told you we'd get to you when we have, but we've only got 30 seconds. Is that enough time?
Oh, yeah. My wife has some brand name pocketbooks for sale. Make great Christmas gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you would give me a call, 704-876-4343.
704-876-4343. Good.
That's it.
Great job. Thank you for holding, sir. We appreciate that. Some designer pocketbooks. Good Christmas gifts. Call 704-876-4343. That's 704-876-4343. Next, we've got Fox News, after which we'll come back. We'll have another hour of the HomeAd program here for you on this chilly Thursday, so don't go away. Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, Pat. Can I put a...
Sure you can.
Okay, her name is Candace McClellan.
Candace McClellan.
Yes.
I got that right? All right. Can we say how old Candace is today?
Let's just go.
Okay, I'm sorry, you were cutting out about the time you were giving me the important information. Let's just say what? 30s? 38?
Yes.
30-ish.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, we'll use the ish, 30-ish. Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too,
Bye-bye.
sweetheart. Thanks.
We plan for many important things. Weddings, our children's education, retirement. A celebration of life is really no different. Planning and paying for your life celebration in advance will give you and your family valuable peace of mind. We'll help you take care of every detail with professionalism and compassion. We're Lynn Honeycutt Funeral Home. Find us at dignitymemorial.com.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. We are expecting sunny skies today through the entire day. Afternoon high is going to be up near 53 degrees. Mostly clear skies through the evening and into your overnight hours. Low temperature should be above freezing tonight. We will drop down to 35 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
And we're back. 6 minutes after 10 o'clock. Temperature now 43, so it's warming up. Possibly, 60-something? Is that what Joe Berg's had? Yeah, maybe 63 for a high today. So that's great. Really good. And there's nobody on the phone. And we're here with another hour of HomeAd. I'm going to repeat. We had just a short time there with 3 callers in the land of Hole. And the one gentleman looking for the hind catcher glove. And he had the sectional sofa and pool table. His number again, 704-871-2100. 704-871-2100. Linda called in. She's got the treadmill and the medium-sized pet carrier, and I think she was wanting some hubcaps, and I don't have the size. 704-902-7277. 704-902-7277. And our final caller that had about 30 seconds was able to let us know his wife had some designer pocketbooks. So that would be a good Christmas item if you're looking for maybe something for your wife there, or a girlfriend, or sister. 704-876-4343. 704-876-4343. And so here we are back with HomeAd. My name is Pat Shannon, here hosting you for this next hour. Not roasting, but hosting. If you have something for sale, you want to buy something, you've lost something, found something, just want to say hello, that's great too. Or maybe you've got an interesting story, unlike mine that I share with you. Or if you have a birthday or an anniversary and you want to have me put it on our list here, I will, and assign a number to that. And at 10:45, when we spin that big old wheel, they could win the valuable prizes. So here are the phone numbers, 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Our email address, oh, by the way, the studio phone number, 844-788-3464, and the email address, HomeAd@WSICnews.com. Good morning, you're on HomeAd.
Yes, I called a little while ago advertising some female puppies. A nice lady, she called in, but it didn't pan out. But I still got the four female puppies, all black. Some have white socks or a single white mitten on its paw. So they were born back in October, late October, I think on the 23rd. So they're ready. I just need somebody to call and ask about them. But my number is 910-257-2961.
And what were what's the breed again? Will they be big or small dogs when they?
They're about mid-size. So the female that gave birth,
the mom.
I don't have the male, but the mother was like a German Shepherd, collie.
Oh,
mix.
Yeah.
So she stands kind of short.
Mm-hmm.
The father must be a little bit more thick.
Yeah.
And but I'm thinking that he was like a lab.
Yeah. Great. All right. So it'll be about a medium-sized dog when they get up grown there.
Yeah.
And where are you?
The Harmony.
In the Harmony
I'm
area.
located in Harmony, not too far from Statesville.
Yes. Well, good luck on that. Anything else, sir, for HomeAd today?
No, that's it.
Great. Thank you so much. You have a great day. A Merry Christmas to you today.
All right, you too. Love your show.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. We appreciate that. Puppies, little puppies ready. Female, and they're part German Shepherd and something else. And maybe Collie mixed in there too. 4 of them, 4 females ready. And that's 910-257-2961 in Harmony. 910-257-2961. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for taking my call.
Randall.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, Pat. I'm looking to buy some kind of a drivable vehicle with living quarters, something small just for one person, like a 3/4 ton up to a 1 ton. Wouldn't want nothing no bigger than that.
Uh-huh.
And looking to buy one. I want one in excellent condition. That's maybe somebody bought it and it wasn't what they wanted or whatever.
Yeah.
Never smoked in, never had pets in it or anything like that.
Is that like a motorhome, Randall, you're looking for? Or
Yeah, that, or I would consider a camper, but I don't want a big camper. But it would have to be like the vehicle. It had to be immaculate condition.
Sure.
But got that and need that, and I've got a B7500 Kubota tractor. It's got a belly mower and a scrape blade with it. 3-point hooks, 4-wheel drive.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that like an automatic transmission where you just push one pedal to go forward and one to go back. And,
yeah.
It's a diesel. Man, it's a small tractor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about a 5-foot mower on it. I want $7,000 for it.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it new. Always been in the shed. And I got 4 new tires on it, and they are loaded, and they were $1,000 loaded them with antifreeze and a new battery.
Good.
So, and I'll let you go at that. My number is 828-292-3921.
All right. Randall, good to hear from you today. Thanks for calling us, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you always. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Randall's looking for a live-in 3/4 1 ton, like maybe a Class B or something, or even a camper would be great, vehicle. And he's got that Kubota diesel B7500 model, 4-wheel drive, new tires and battery, 7,000. He's got property too up there, and you can call him about that. He's got some great property. I think that's still available for you if you want to check that out. 828-292-3921. 828-292-3921. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Hey, Pat. Long time no see.
Yeah. Great.
Been a good 9 or 10 minutes.
Right, man. I thought you'd never call back.
I know. I get as we previously learned about me, I'm a mite forgetful. So, I forgot something. I'm sorry to call back twice in one day, but can I put one more thing on there?
Sure.
Well, I was looking also for my son, besides the hound catcher's glove, I was looking for a weight bench, a used weight bench. If someone has one that's in good shape, I'd be interested in that too.
Uh-huh.
And also, as far as that pool table and sectional sofa I had, I might be interested in the trade with that too, if somebody had, what I was looking for. But my phone number again, 704-871-2100.
Do you want some weights with that, or are you just looking for a place to sit?
Well, I might take some more. I mean, you can really never have enough, at least when I used to mess around with them when I was younger. But I just found out that they're quite a bit more expensive. I went and bought him a set. 100 pounds cost me $140. But now they're still weights now. Back years ago when I lifted some, they were, I think it was concrete inside with a plastic covering. So you didn't want to drop it because it cracked and bust.
Oh, man.
But so these steel weights, they'll probably be around when his son wants to lift weights, maybe. So maybe it was a good investment, but it definitely was a sticker shock so I don't want to buy a new bench.
Yeah.
I spent all my money on the weights.
There you go. But those things are heavy.
They are. They like to kill me, kid. I thought I was pretty strong. I mean, I work around the farm all day long. Pretty good shape to be 60 years old, I thought.
Sure.
So I snatched up that box of 100-pound weights. Now, it did have a weight bar in it. Don't know what that thing weighed.
Uh-huh.
But I went to snatch that thing up, and my back said, oh, no, we're not going to do this today, Keith. We're not going to snatch that up like he's 20 years old again. So I put that back down.
Don't want
So
to do
I
that.
ended up kind of dragging it off onto one of them little push carts they got there and got it out. And then, about had a coronary getting it up into the back of the pickup. But anyway, I moved it, got it home, and now I feel a little less about my health. But, anyway. But I'm sorry I forgot that. Didn't mean to bother you twice in one day. I've never done that before. Try to make sure it never happens again.
Hey, that's
I
quite all
appreciate
right.
you taking it.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, you too, Pat. Bye-bye.
Bye. So, in addition to looking for the hind catcher glove for catching hinds, actually, you know what he's looking for a weight bench, and he will on that sectional sofa and pool table. He will consider trading those. Those are for sale. 704-871-2100. 704-871-2100. 17 minutes after 10 o'clock. Let's see what they are offering today over at Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Oh, chicken Monterey with Caesar pasta salad or the spicy chicken club wrap with homemade chips, $7.49. Now, maybe during this holiday season, you would like to spend a little more time with the company and the guests whom you've invited over to your home and allow someone else to do all the cooking and serving for you. Try Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Go to their website, kirkscateringandcarryout.com, and there you will find the catering services and also the specials every day of the week, Monday through Friday, and their prices and what they offer. You can also call them, 704-872-8911, 704-872-8911, or 3470 East Broad Street, where they are, right there at the Food Line Shopping Center. Kirk's Catering and Carryout. I wish I had more time. Linda Morgan had called just before we went to the news with the treadmill and the pet carrier and all that. And Linda, and she's with Alpha Signs. It's now Alpha Signs and Embroidery or Screen Print. Anyway, back when I adopted little Scruffy, Linda and her family were regular listeners, and I do think they still do. We lost Phil here a while back and all. But they came up with a HomeAd T-shirt that had Scruffy's picture on it. As I said, Scruffy was kind of like the little one because I guess I did maybe talk about Scruffy a lot and all. He was a little terrier mix something or other. We don't know what he was, but that was I thought I had one, and I was kind of looking around to see if I still had one, and I don't. Can't find it, but Scruffy's little caricature picture and my caricature picture too. Different from the one that was on the most recent HomeAd T-shirt. The one that was the most recent one, I kind of looked like Soupy Sales. This one looked like a younger Soupy Sales. So anyway, Scruffy looked great. He looked like Rin Tin Tin. But people had a little trouble telling which was Scruffy and which was me when they won their HomeAd T-shirts back in the day. Back then, 25 years ago, when all that happened. Okay, give us a call. Lines are open. I want to hear from you. 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. This date in history, quite significant because, of course, Pearl Harbor was bombed 1941, catapulting us into World War II. And if you've ever been to Pearl Harbor or Hickam Air Force Base, which is there on Oahu, the barracks on Hickam still have I'm not sure now. It's been a long time since I was at Hickam. I went, 30 something years ago. Even when I had retired, I went back and took a flight into Hickam out of Travis. I'd already retired, got a jump there. My niece was in the Navy at Pearl, And I was just kind of looking for a little break from managing these stations back in the time, and took a little leave of absence and drove to California. Went to Travis and went to Hickam and visited my niece, who was expecting at that time. She was in the Navy. And then went out we went over to Hickam, and at that time they still had bullet holes from the dive bombers from December 7th, in 1941. A day that will live in infamy. Also, another bit of information that I wasn't even aware of, but back in the day, we had several fires that resulted in the death of a lot of people. One of them was in 1946 at the Weinkauf Hotel in Atlanta. And this was America's worst hotel fire disaster. In fact, the hotel founder, W. Frank Weinkauf, was killed in the fire. 119 people died. And you know what came to my mind when I was reading this? 1946. Of those 119 people, I wonder how many were just coming back from World War II, either from the European theater, where the war had ended the year before, or Japan from, of course, 45. This was a year later. And you wonder, and you think of those that probably maybe saw combat and lived through all of that, wound up dying in a fire in the Atlanta Hotel, Weinkauf. That's what goes through my mind. Sometimes I think about those things. Let's see. Imelda Marcos, the wife of Filipino President Ferdinand E. Marcos. She was the one that had all the shoes. She had like thousands and thousands of shoes. On this date in 1972, she was stabbed and seriously wounded by an assailant. That man shot and killed by her bodyguards. But then later on, there's a lot of controversy about Fernando and Imelda. They were eventually kicked out of office. And that was around 85, 86, something like that, when they wound up getting kicked out of. If you've ever been to the Philippines and watched TV, the announcers are Tagalog, I think, is that the Filipino language there. It's part Filipino and English. Kind of odd when you're watching the TV shows in Manila or Baguio or some of those areas in there. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Morning, Pat.
Hey, good morning. Yes, sir.
I have a three-way chipper motor thing.
Yeah.
For sale. It's in good condition. It does run. It does work. I was asking $200 on it. I mean, it ain't. All you got to do is, I mean, you might need to clean the carburetor just a little bit, but I mean, you spray starter fluid in there, she cranks right up, she's ready to roll, everything. She's on wheels, you pull it behind your motor and stuff. I can send pictures, video of it running, whatever.
Yeah.
I also still got the radial saw for sale. It's Craftsman Sears. I'm asking $100 on it, and I still got some weed eaters for sale. Number's 828-303-0459.
828-303-0459.
Yes, sir.
Great. Good to hear from you. Have a good day today. Calling from Alexander County. Got the chipper with the mulcher and all that stuff. Portable type. Might need a little work there. 200. And the radial saw with table for 100. And weed eaters, 828-303-0459. 828-303-0459. During the news, we added another name to our birthday list, and that's Candace McClellan, somewhere in her 30s. And that's what we know about Candace. And we're going to be spinning the wheel here in about 20 minutes at 10:45 to give away some more prizes. And this morning, speaking of giving away prizes, Justin and Bill on Good Morning LKN gave away the first big 12 Days of Christmas prize, and that was a Red Ryder BB gun. An all-time classic, many of you remember, from the movie A Christmas Story. And you so a lady had called me. Wanted to know, do you have to be listing and call in? They give you so much time to call in. No, they when you do sign up online, which you've got to do, you got to go to wsicnews.com dash what was it, giveaway or I can't remember. Oh, holiday. I'm sorry, wsicnews.com holiday, and all the information's in there. And what Bill and Justin do is they take all those entries, they have them in a big like hopper, and they pull a name and announce the winner, hoping they'll be able to talk to the winner and getting their reaction to winning, which they couldn't do this morning because apparently the lady that won thought they were, what do they call them? The, nuisance callers. But anyway, they'll get in touch with her and get her Red Ryder BB gun, which you will be picking. The winners will pick up their prizes at the Cornelia Studio on Catawba Avenue, and they'll give you all the directions. You'll be picking it up in Cornelius, and they'll give you the times on that too. But I did not have a Red Ryder BB gun. I had the Little Beaver. You betch'em. Remember Little Beaver? Little Beaver was Red Ryder's little Indian companion, which probably they couldn't do that today. Someone would object to having a Native American characterized. And Little Beaver was great. I love Little Beaver. He would always say, "You betcha, Red Ryder." So I had a Little Beaver bow and arrow, was what. And the one arrow that came in the little set had a little suction cup on the end of it. How old? I was 14. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Hey, thank you.
Yes, sir.
I kind of looking for something today. I have a friend that is looking for a vehicle.
Yeah.
I think they would prefer an SUV, but not in the large SUV, sort of the smaller, a little bigger than a car. But
yeah,
I don't think the make is really that important. Just something that has pretty decent car.
Yeah,
not a ton of miles.
Mm-hmm.
But if anyone might have something of that sort, maybe just give me a call at 336-284-4649.
Are you outside?
I am walking up the side of the street.
I thought you might be near a highway there.
I am, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a person on one side speaking to me and cars on the other side.
You're not standing in that medium up there by the Crossroads Shopping Center with the sign? Okay. You're not that guy. Okay.
That's it.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Well, listen, good luck on that. Hope you find that SUV. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Take care. So looking for a good SUV, not a large one, but that's good with not too many miles. 336-284-4649. That's 336-284-4649. WSIC Job Board sponsored this hour by Customer Driven Staffing at 909 Caroline Avenue North. Looking for a new career? Let the staff at Customer Driven Staffing help you find a great job with great hours and pay from $14 to $19 an hour. So stop by 909 Caroline Avenue North here in Statesville, right down from where you would renew your driver's license, to schedule an appointment. Or just call 704-761-8388, extension 1. 704-761-8388, extension 1. Customer-driven staffing. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
Yes, sir.
Can you hold and you'll be number one after this break?
All right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Tech toys and a free stay at Greystone Lodge in Boone. WSIC's 12 Days of Christmas giveaway starts this week. The Docksiders, performing at Kane Center for the Arts this Saturday, are almost sold out. The Docksiders will take you back to the year 1981. Their unique and eclectic tribute act of yacht rock features songs from Hall & Oates, Christopher Cross, Kenny Loggins, and more. The Docksiders, Saturday, December 9th at Kane Center for the Arts. To purchase your tickets, visit kanearts.org. Want to see more than 5 million Christmas lights at one time? The Amazing Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway is happening now through January 7th. The show is open 6 to 10 p.m., rain or shine. Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway, now through January 7th. For tickets, visit charlottemotorspeedway.com. Santa is here. Schedule your time to take pictures between now and Christmas Eve and birthday off. Appointments include time with Santa and 8 digital images from a professional photographer. For more info and to schedule your time with Santa, visit birkdalevillage.com. Come enjoy a classic Christmas in Mooresville this Friday. Wagon rides, ice skating, face painting, life-size snow globes, and so much more. Enjoy some time with Santa and the Winter Wonderland experience this Friday night, starting at 5 p.m. For more info, visit MooresvilleNC.
All right, Pilgrim.
Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WS.
Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes,
Can you hold, and you will be the second caller right after this break in just a minute.
I can.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it.
Through the evening and into your overnight hours, low temperature should be above freezing tonight. We will drop down to 35 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Whatever the story, we have to end our dependence on China. Have your say.
This debt crisis is going to set our economy back big time.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
Listen up, Carolinas. It's the wrap-up the year sales event at Lake Norman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We've got employee pricing plus rebates for savings up to $17,000 off new vehicles. Lake Norman guarantees to beat any deal in the nation. I-77 exit 28, LakeNormanChrysler.com.
Be a part of the conversation.
I listen on the way to work.
Have your say.
It's more than just opinions. It's facts.
This is WSIC News Talk Now. Conversations that matter.
I gotta tell you, I'm afraid to even think about the next presidential election.
Led by you.
It's a mockery of American politics.
This is WSIC News Talk Now. Merry Christmas from WSIC.
Okay, we're back. 27 minutes before 11 o'clock. This is HomeAd, 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681 or the studio phone number 844-788-3464. Thank you for holding and welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
Great, doing good. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, I was until I called and got your answer machine.
Well, you got us on now. Now you're here.
Yeah, hey, at least I got through it.
There you go.
My son had a wreck Tuesday, and the place they took his vehicle to, they said it's totaled, and he's in the market for a cheap beat-around car.
Yeah.
Or truck. Wondering if anybody out there had something, to get him from point A to point B.
And hopefully back to point A.
Well, I don't care if it comes back or not.
I'm sorry.
As long as it gets into work, that's all I care.
Does he have a price on what he's going to pay for this?
He ain't talked to the insurance company, the other people's insurance company or nothing, yet.
I understand. Yes, sir. What's a good phone number for him?
704-310-8288.
And in what general area is your son?
Elmwood.
Oh, know that well. Okay. Well, good luck on that. Thanks for holding on, sir. We appreciate that. You have a good day today.
All right, you too, sir.
You bet. Looking for a vehicle, car or truck for his son. 704-310 8288. I hope he's okay. I forgot to ask that. I'm sure he is. He's okay. In an accident Tuesday, is that when it totaled it? Vehicle, the one whose son was driving there. 704-310-8288. That's 704-310-8288. Ma'am, thanks for holding on and welcome to HomeAd.
Excuse me, I have a question. Where you get on the computer to register for the prizes. Do you just do it one time, like just only you know what I'm saying, just register one time, or do you do it every day?
No, you'll do it one time because they'll only, like if you did it more than one, they're only going to take your one name out and then select from those, and it'll be a random drawing out of each different name in there. So you'll just want to register. So you'll still have a chance every day. It's not like they.
But you just do it one time.
Yes, ma'am. That would be
okay. Have a good day.
Sure. Thanks for listening. Appreciate that.
Bye bye.
And good luck. Wow. I'd like any of those prizes. Be great. I'm not sure I'd want the Segway electric scooter. If I had one of those, the longevity of your HomeAd Show after his retirement, post-retirement, would probably be 1 week. And you'd find me in the lake somewhere down there. Okay, but that's one of the prizes, a Segway electric scooter. They gave away a BB gun, like the Red Ryder Classic this morning. That's good. Those are great prizes. A lot of great prizes. Caller, can you hold until we read our bag of mail? You'll be number one.
Yes.
Okay, don't go away. Hold on right there. And the reading of the bag of mail brought to you by Little Shavers Woodshop out there on Salisbury Highway. They milled their own lumber right there at 3301 Salisbury Highway, meaning you can save big on lumber plus bird feeders, pine needles. And Little Shavers carries a full line of Daddy Peach products like soils and mulch, and Sitkin stains and PBG paints, and of course decking. Yes, Little Shavers truly is your one-stop shopping source for all things home and garden. So get the products you need at reasonable prices from Little Shavers, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Phone number is 704-872-3148. 704-872-3148. Caller, can you hold until we read our bag of mail? You'll be the second one here in just a minute.
No problem.
Okay, thank you, sir. We actually have one bag of mail and then a public service announcement. For sale, hey, this one might be good for the caller's son. It's a 99 Chevy Astro van for $800. Also an ice cream maker for $40. Food boxes. I have 20 for $1 each. 33 rods and reels, $15 each. Knives, different kinds, $5 to $20 each. And for this, call 704-873-9492. That's 704-873-9492. Some of the best folks around serving our neighborhood, Grilling for God Ministries. And they've got their last event for this year coming up Saturday at 1386 Shelton Avenue. Join Grilling for God Ministries as they serve their brothers and sisters at Yokefellow Ministry there on Shelton Avenue and pray with and for the Yokefellow community. They'll be grilling and serving their famous chicken and praying for the power of Jesus to turn lives around. Also, they ask that you bring canned meats for the Yokefellow Ministry Helping Center. Also, a blood collection will be from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. Let's see. A $10 charitable donation will be made to Yokefellow per donor. I guess that's that day, too. That'll be the same day there at Yokefellow from 10 a.m. until 1 p.m. on Shelton Avenue. I love Yokefellow. They're great. And the sponsor code is 8339 if you go online for that. If you would like to help with this event by volunteering, visit the website for G4G. That's www.g4gministries.com. Or for more information, 704-380-3708. 704-380-3708. Last event of the year. Remember when Yokefellow Ministry was up on Brevard up there? And now there it's on Shelton Avenue. and they provide a lot of clothing and food. A lot with the money they get from the items donated, primarily is used to provide nourishing food for those in need. And that's why Grilling for God asked that you bring any canned meat you might have to the event, Grilling for God, this Saturday. That will start at 11 o'clock at Yokeville Ministries. I'll remind you. Do not worry. Your host will remind you all about that again tomorrow morning. Good morning. Thank you for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
Yes, this is Nelson Miller, and I want to know if anybody got some persimmons for sale. Call this number at 704-872-6059.
Nelson, could you use processed persimmons that are already processed, maybe, and frozen? Because somebody might have those, and that's 704-872-6059.
Yeah.
Okay, Nelson, good luck. Hope you find that. Thanks for holding, sir. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Nelson's looking for persimmons, and I don't think he's going to find any, but maybe the persimmon man has some of his processed remaining. 704-872-6059 if you have any persimmons. 704-872-6059. Thank you for holding, and welcome to HomeAd. Ma'am, you there? Caller still with us? Do we lose her? Okay, I'm going to put that back in the land of hold. We're going to take a break now and then come back with our bag of mail. Have you checked out the great propane-powered deals from G&B Energy here in Statesville I've been telling you about? You need to do that. Then you'll get real cozy with the new fireplace and save up to $350 in rebates on those cozy heat fireplaces. Or receive a free on-off remote control when purchasing gas log sets over $700. And don't forget the Renai tankless water heaters where you never run out of hot water, starting at $430 after rebates. So visit G&B Energy today, right off Highway 70 at 120 Entercraft Drive in Statesville, or go online to gbenergy.com, or call them at 704-873-4747. 704-873-4747. G&B Energy. Ma'am, are you there? Anybody there? Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
Yes, sir.
Would you be able to hold till after this commercial break and we read our birthday list? You'll be the first caller after that. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Oh, all right. Thank you, sir.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code TURN to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code TURN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code TURN for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Hey, listen, are you a 50-year-old person looking for term life insurance? Then you need to talk to Bob. Bob specializes in helping people find $1 million or more of term life insurance.
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon.
You need to know there's a
and the
price
man on the
for
moon.
the term life insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call Bob, and he'll shop and see how much money he can save you. Look, this could be the last term life insurance policy you ever have. Your rates are guaranteed for the next 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rates for the next 20 years. And if you're a smoker or your health is not perfect, Bob has great rates for you too. So for $1 million of term life insurance coverage for a couple of $100 a month, call Bob.
You want food? You give them food.
1754. 800 1754. 800 1754. That's 800 1754. Paid for by Term Direct.
Thought-provoking conversations and informed perspectives.
It's meant for everyday people to understand, and you don't have to stress about technical terms. Real person.
WSIC News Talk Now. Compelling talk for your sleigh. WSIC.
And we are back with the happy birthday, happy anniversary segment of HomeAd. Eli Wallach was born in the state in 1915. Great actor in several movies, one of which, one of my favorites, Magnificent Seven. He played the Frito Bandito. No, he was the head bandito there in the Mexican village in which the Magnificent Seven was trying to get Eli Wallach. You want guns? You can leave your guns here. You want food? Take food. Give them food. 1915. He lived a long life. Ted Knight. He was on the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Played Ted Baxter. It all happened at a small 1,000-watt radio station in Fresno, California. That was Ted Knight. He was born in 1923. Actress Ellen Bernstein played in several movies. 1932. Harry Chapin, 1942. Cats in the Cradle in the Zoo. Larry Bird from West by God, Virginia. NBA player, 1956. Now, the real famous people, Teeny Josie. Where did she get that name? Her sister said when she was born, she was a little over 3 pounds. And what a little teeny cute thing. She's 75 today. Happy birthday, Teeny. Larry Lackey has a birthday. 60-something. I think that's 63. Larry, just a whippersnapper. Wayne Tatum, 70 today. Kivett Miller, 61. Vernon Green's nephew called, and his wife also called. 81 for Vernon today. Happy birthday, Vernon. Just a whippersnapper. So is Ray Ingram, old school chum Ray, 81 also. Tom and Sue Davidson. Tom's the honey man. That's what his wife calls him. 54 years they have been married, Tom and Sue Davidson. Camden Rinaldi, 17 from his granddad. And Candace McClellan, 30-ish. Oh, I got to put some numbers on here. I haven't done that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's spin the wheel and see who wins the valuable prizes. Okay. Let me get the valuable prize certificates. And it landed on number 8, which is Camden. Congratulations, Camden Rinaldi. Now, you're going to have to split these donuts with your granddad. You've won 6 of them from Daylight Donuts at East Broad Street, open Tuesday through Saturday, 5:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. Also, your choice of a medium coffee or smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee in historical downtown Statesville, and a free trip to the salad bar from Statesville Boxcar Grill and Catering, right on 540 in West Statesville. So Camden or your granddad can pick this up for you. It's okay. Just stop by WSIC 1117 Radio Road, come around the back parking lot and ring that bell. Best time between 8:30 and 11 and get that certificate. For everybody having a birthday and anniversary, congratulations from all of us at WSIC WDSL. Thank you so much for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
I do tree work, Iredell, Alexander, Catawba counties.
Mm-hmm.
Insured, free estimates.
Yeah.
Number 704-775-6522.
704-775-6522.
Correct.
Okay.
And if there's no answer, please leave me a message.
Thank you for holding, sir. Hope you have a good, safe day today.
You too. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You bet. So if you are in need of services, if you need trees that need attention, 704-775-6522. 704-775-6522. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Hey, Pat.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Hey, man. Well, a lot of people looking for vehicles, so I put my motorcycle back on. It's the Kawasaki Concourse.
Yeah.
Maybe they get maybe they get them through.
There you go.
For springtime.
Uh-huh.
But it's a 99 Kawasaki Concourse. It's got a fairing on it. It's a sport tour bike. motorcycle.
Yeah.
1000 liquid cooled shaft drive.
Huh.
I've got hard bags with it. I've got some extra stuff. Got helmets. I got chaps.
Wow.
No heavy coat, but they can. It's hard to fit everybody. But
yeah.
Anyway, be 1700.
Great.
And about 24,000 miles. But anyway, it's fires up. I keep it charged up and everything. Ready to ride. Let's see. Do 1700 704 433 7017. That's in Cleveland.
All right. Kawasaki Concourse with the fairing,
red
touring.
in color.
Oh, man. All right. Good deal. Good deal. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pat. Hope you have a blessed retirement.
Oh,
and a blessed New Year.
Thank you, sir. Hope you have a great Christmas. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye.
A 99 Kawasaki Concourse touring with the fairies at it's 1700 for that 1000cc. It'll rip. 704-433-7017. That's 704-433-7017 up in the Cleveland area. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
I was just calling to find out who won the birthday.
Today's winner was Camden Rinaldi.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Bye.
You too.
Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
Yes.
Can you hold on? You'll be the first one right after this break.
Okie dokie.
Okay, thanks.
Their unique and eclectic tribute act of yacht rock features songs from Hall & Oates, Christopher Cross, Kenny Loggins, and more. The Docksiders, Saturday, December 9th at Kane Center for the Arts. To purchase your tickets, visit kanearts.org. Want to see more than 5 million Christmas lights at one time? The amazing Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway is happening now through January 7th. The show is open 6 to 10 p.m., rain or shine. Speedway Christmas at Charlotte Motor Speedway, now through January 7th. For tickets, visit charlottemotorspeedway.com. Santa is here. Schedule your time to take pictures between now and Christmas Eve in Birkdale. Appointments include time with Santa and 8 digital images from a professional photographer. For more info and to schedule your time with Santa, visit birkdalevillage.com. Come enjoy a classic Christmas in Mooresville this Friday. Wagon rides, ice skating, face painting, life-size snow globes, and so much more. Enjoy some time with Santa and the Winter Wonderland experience this Friday night, starting at 5 p.m. For more info, visit MooresvilleNC150.com. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between? Visit WSICnews.com and click on events to submit your event today.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. We are expecting sunny skies today through the entire day. Afternoon high is going to be up near 53 degrees. Mostly clear skies through the evening and into your overnight hours. Low temperature should be above freezing tonight. We will drop down to 35 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Stop dreaming about the perfect lawn and make it a reality. Drum Landscape Supply now offers personalized lawn plans. Visit drumlandscapesupply.com and collaborate with our experts. Drum Landscape Supply, your local one-stop landscape shop. Be a part of the conversation.
I listen on the way to work.
Have your say.
It's more than just opinions. It's facts.
This is WSIC News.
Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Doing good. Can you hold on? You'll be the second one after the break here.
Sure can.
Okay, great, my friend. Hold on.
Dollars and cents. Thursday afternoons at 4 here on WSIC.
Attention, this is a public notice from the Social Security Disability Helpline. If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be eligible for disability benefits from Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right. If you suffer from physical or mental disability, whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. We'll evaluate evaluate your situation and deal with Social Security on your behalf. Best of all, there's no fee
Until you receive your benefits. Remember, we only get paid if you win your case. There are many reasons and conditions that may make you eligible for disability benefits. Many of them you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call now to get started with your free, no obligation consultation.
800-556-2974. 800-556-2974.
Breaking news, expert analysis, and the stories that matter most, all in one place.
I totally acknowledge seeing flames is a scary situation.
WSIC News Talk Now.
4 minutes remaining before the news. Coming up, by the way, after the news this morning, it's about the town of Cornelius with Mayor Woody Washington. Tune in to that after the news next from Fox. Thank you for holding and welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning.
Hey, yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, I just want to see if anybody's got any little old small steam engines that they'd like to that would be interested in selling, and also the Kenneth Miller that was 61 years old. I just wanted to see if anybody that knows him and knows what his telephone number is to give me a call at 336-413-6780.
All right, 336.
I used to work. Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, good. 336.
I used to work with Kenny Miller.
Okay. Well, listen. Good luck. I hope you can get that information. Let me make sure I have the number right. 336.
Okay.
413-6780. That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Good luck on that. Looking for steam engines and anyone with on how our caller can reach Kenneth Miller, who was on the birthday show this morning. Call our caller at 336-413-6780. That's 336-413-6780. Thank you for holding and welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, Pat, how you doing?
Great. Having a good day. Staying warm? Are you staying warm? You keeping comfortable?
But it's pretty cold out, ain't it?
Let's see. I'll tell you. Hold on just a minute. It's 46 degrees. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold. Especially if the wind's
blowing. I want to announce we having a big yard sale up here off next to Shelton Avenue. It's 2327 Shelton Avenue where the RC tattoo shop used to be.
Yeah. Down at the bottom of the hill there.
Yeah, across from cemetery.
Yeah.
On Saturdays now.
Okay.
And I want to put that out there. I got all kinds of antiques, a little bit of everything. Tools, furniture, clothes, whole nine yards.
In the parking lot there?
Yeah, way to be inside where the tattoo shop
Oh,
is.
great. Okay.
Stuff on the outside.
Yeah. Really good. On the left. If you're going towards Barium, it'll be on the left, folks, across from the cemetery and the furniture factory and all that stuff out there.
Yep, that's exactly where we at.
And what time are you starting?
He starts about 7 o'clock that morning.
Okay, very good. Well, I hope
Saturday morning.
Looks like a pretty good day Saturday. Looks like some nice weather.
Yeah.
So you should have a good time.
Be.
Well, sir, thank you for holding, and I hope you have a good day today.
You do the same. Thank you, Pat.
You bet. So there's a yard sale Saturday morning at 7 o'clock at 2327 Shelton Avenue on the left there. Across from Idle Memorial Gardens. You'll see, and they'll have the signs. You'll see the stuff. It'll be inside, too. And, wow, where does the time go? Just flies by so rapidly and all. And it's been fun. I do hope that in some way, by tuning into HomeAd or by trying to get through us on the telephone, that we've been able to help you out here and bring a little bit of enjoyment into your Thursday morning here on the 7th of December. So we're going to try to be back tomorrow morning. No, we'll be here at 9:05. And as we said, don't forget, we're going to focus on the town of Cornelius with its mayor coming up right after Fox News or a special guest. And so I do hope you have a really, really good day and that you've enjoyed the HomeAd program. And don't forget, tune in tomorrow morning as Justin and Bill will be drawing during the 12 days of Christmas on Good Morning LKN as they give away more of those valuable prizes. And you can still register online for that. So, good to be with you, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. Fox News is coming up next. Were you calling HomeAd?